President-elect Trump tweeting, quote, "Russia has never tried to use leverage over me. I have nothing to do with Russia. No deals, no loans, no nothing." And we're going to be hearing from Donald Trump in just a little bit later today when he gives his press conference.
Yeah, speaking of which, let's talk more about that press conference and how these tweets set the table for that. Joining us here on set, John Harwood. John, what do you think?
Well, look, guys, we had originally thought this press conference, which was going to take place in December, was going to be about Donald Trump divesting himself of his interests in his business so that he could be conflict-free as president. Also talking about Jared Kushner and his kids and how that related to their public policy duties. But this is now going to be dominated, I think, by this new report. And the question that sort of hangs over it is, what is the effect of this on the opening chapter of the Trump presidency? You've had people like John McCain, who we saw from these reports, received the intelligence, passed it on to James Comey personally, has called for a bipartisan select committee to investigate. If that happens, it has the potential for consuming the political oxygen of Washington for some time and slowing down the substantive issues on the Republican agenda. We'll have to see what President-elect Trump says about these allegations beyond what he has said in these tweets.
There's one more tweet. There's another tweet I don't think we've mentioned yet. This is from at Real Donald Trump. "Intelligence agencies should never have allowed this fake news to, in quotation marks, leak into the public. One last shot at me. Are we living in Nazi Germany?"
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned that yet on the air. Yeah, that's the last one that we've seen.
Right.
Most up to date. Okay.
And I think the situation is that members of the intelligence community, though they have not verified these reports, take them seriously enough to include them. And I think getting this material, from their point of view, getting this material out in the public domain is a way of ensuring that the information or that the questions are not buried. And we just don't know where it goes from here. There's a lot of sensational material, personally salacious material, but beyond the salacious stuff, there are the questions of whether or not people associated with Donald Trump's campaign and his organization, whether they in fact had communication with Russian officials or representatives. Because the one thing that the intel officials do feel confident about, that they feel that they have verified, is that Russia interfered in the election. And then the question was there contact?
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.